everyone. I'm Samantha Daniels. Welcome to Love Samantha Daniels Style. Happy Valentine's Day in advance. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day for those of you who don't know it, and that's my holiday as I am a real live Cupid. For those of you who don't know me, as I said, my name's Samantha Daniels. I am a professional matchmaker, so I spend each and every day working with single people to help them get into good relationships. I listen to men, I listen to women telling me what they like, what they don't like when they're in relationships. And then every Wednesday at 3 o'clock, I host a chat room here on Paltalk, and I take relationship questions. So all you need to do is raise your hand. You can ask me anything that you want to know about dating, sex, love, romance, and relationships. No question is too silly. No question is too private. I'm happy to talk about anything and everything that you want to know. And I'm going to open it up to the first question. Miran from the UK. If you'd like to pick up the microphone, you can ask me a question. Okay, Miran got a little bashful. I see two hands are up right now. Now one hand. Born Nikid. Would you like to ask a question? I'm going to spend just a moment for some of you who haven't been in the room before to explain to you what the raise hand button means. Push the raise hand button, your hand goes up, and that says to me that you want to ask me a question. That gets me very excited because I like questions. So if you don't want to ask me a question, don't raise your hand. But please think about relationship questions that you want to ask. We're approaching Valentine's Day, and I'm sure you have a lot of love and romance questions and issues and concerns on your mind. So raise your hand and let me know what you're thinking. I see Mo Falius Bogus has his hand up. Would you like to ask a question? All right, in the meantime, let's see, Gary or Jake, do you have any of the emailed in questions that have speak from different people? Questions that have been emailed into Paltalk.
Gary's on the train. Hi, Samantha. Hey, Samantha, is it cool for me to try to hit on a woman on the train?
Are you really on a train? Like you can get Paltalk on the train?
Look at my cam. Of course I'm on the train.
I'm going to look at your cam in 1 second. That is pretty cool. Doesn't everybody agree? I mean, Gary is on a train. That means he's moving on a train. Do I think it's cool for you to hit on a girl on the train? If she's open to it, I think that that could be really cool. And so I've heard that train sex is pretty cool. So I don't know if your mind was that far in the gutter, Gary, but you can start with the little flirtation and you can take it from there. Do you see somebody in particular that you want to flirt with?
Could be. I'll give you a report after the show.
Wow, so just quickly, so where are you going? I actually see you on the train. It's funny, I never open everybody else's little buttons to see where everybody is, but that's pretty cool. Where are you going?
To romantic New York City. I'm on the way into the studio.
From home?
Yeah. I'm coming in late because we've got a new show that's debuting at 8 o'clock tonight with Pat Cooper, the famous comedian. We're going to do a live from the Friars Club.
That sounds like a lot of fun. So, Gary, do you have any hot Valentine's Day plans for tomorrow night?
Actually, sadly not. How about you, Samantha?
I am hosting an anti-Valentine's Day party. I know a bunch of people who planned it, and I've gotten a lot of people to go because since I am in the business of helping people get together, I also watch out for those people who aren't with someone in particular on Valentine's Day. It's funny, just like weddings, where if you're a single person at a wedding, a lot of people dread it and don't want to go. Well, with Valentine's Day, if you're single and you go out to a party where there's other single people, everybody really wants to meet someone, and everybody's single, so it's actually not a bad place to be if you can get over the quote-unquote embarrassment of not having a date. Check out an anti-Valentine's Day party, not bad idea. I see a bunch of hands up right now. Are your hands up, people, because you want to ask me a question or because you're fascinated with that raise hand button? I know it's really, really cute, but you only are supposed to push it if you want to ask a question. So, Mephilius Bogus, would you like to ask the question? Your hand is up first. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. Mijn English is not so very well, but I'm gonna try it. My question is, if you like somebody and you never saw this particular girl, is that fine to date with her, or is it too dangerous to meet somebody from the internet?
Thanks for your question, and your English is fine. I am a strong and firm believer in meeting people online. Of course, you need to be careful when you're dating strangers, but at the same time, online dating is the biggest craze right now. Probably one of the biggest money makers on the whole internet, and everybody feels strongly about it. It's safe. You can be careful, but you should do it. If you're single, you should think about it. You should do it. You can meet people on Paltalk. You can meet people on Match.com. Meet people all over the place. Definitely go for it. I'm moving on to SWACD. I don't know how to say that, so do you have a question? All right. Well, it seems like he doesn't have a microphone, but he says that his wife has been off sex for 4 months, and he's looking for sex on Valentine's Day. What should he do? That's not in my little area of expertise, so I can't really advise you on that. But what I can advise you on is that your wife and you should be having sex more than every 4 months. And so if something's happening there,